Hi. So Grandma's here. We're on the computer. We're doing some work. I'm looking up some stuff for her. And then we're going to get to the good stuff, the pictures. Right?
And your box of junk.
And my box of junk that she hasn't opened, but I boxed it up, or she boxed it up.
No,
so
I boxed it up.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of glanced in it and I seen it was your stuff, so I don't know what's in it.
I might have one thing in there and the rest will be hers.
And the rest would be Zeb's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I must have left a bunch of money in there.
Yeah, right.
There's a bunch of money in there. We'll be surprised. Okay. Sneak peek. Oh yeah, it's my yearbooks.
Lovely weather for Grandma to visit. That's her car back there. She's been here for a while and we're just, yeah. So we're doing a lot of make-believe.
Yep.
And the castles keep getting built. I told Rafael instead of filming it for video every time, we'll just take a picture, make a picture album.
That one.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I mean, pictured.
Okay, I got
Not video.
2,000.
Yeah, you got it pictured.
And it was awesome. Let me see the picture,
The
please.
entire family is here.
Oh, 5,000. Gee.
Everyone's safe, but it's just not optimal. I was gonna go bike ride today, but the news came on and said scattered thunderstorms, and sure enough, yeah.
You're right.
It's all good, kids. Are you hungry? I'll make you something to eat if you like.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah. And Abigail, do you remember the soft kitty, warm kitty song? No? Alright, never mind. Kitty was balled up like a ball of fur, so we taught Abigail the song.
Okay. This finally ran out of batteries, so we gotta change the batteries out. Rafael says
Thank you.
he went in there and got it before, so gotta change it.
Yeah, all summer long.
No, all day, every day.
He's gonna make new friends on Minecraft, he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So this
Online
works.
Player, multiplayer.
Well, you might grow.
Let me see.
You might make a friend and grow up to marry her.
Nope.
What?
We can't marry on Minecraft.
That's right, Grandma. You don't marry on Minecraft.
Okay.
No. I'm never gonna marry.
Really?
No, he's never gonna marry.
Is that what he said?
Never.
Remember that.
Feel
We're
it on
gonna
your
hold
chin.
you to that. Oh.
It's your turn. Yeah. You deserve that.
It's a vibrating cat.
Being shocked. Okay,
wants
I
to
know
hug
what to
you.
expect now. Woo!
Hug it. That's the only way to get.
Oh,
That's
this
why
is
it's
good
dead.
therapy.
That's why it's dead, because he's been running it.
No, he isn't dead. He's alive.
Well,
now.
he's alive now. Just put batteries in him.
Meow. Yeah. Hey, your turn.
That scared me. Woo.
I'm going through my yearbook. So there's Zeb in the yearbook right there. That's his yearbook. One of his yearbook pictures that they took randomly. And there's another picture of him in school. Okay, this is me and Zeb's. This is his first time swimming right here in a swimming pool. This is Zeb on his first birthday. And I'm wearing a shirt that says Girls Rock.
Girls rock. One of my friends.
Yeah.
I tried to make copies with my copy machine, but
So this is my grandma,
he's died.
me. What died? All
These
your plants?
plants, yeah.
Oh no. I told her, I said, that's probably a plant that you gave me.
The start of it.
Okay, so there's Zeb, my mom, me, and my grandma. This is Zeb, and behind him, my dad made a pond out of a satellite dish, a concrete pond. So he put a lot of work and money into that to make a pond out of a satellite dish, but he did it. My mom said, this is my aunt, and this is me. I look like little Abigail. So my mom just said she didn't really eat that big piece of watermelon. I said, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
My mom, as soon as she cuts it, she eats the heart out of the
Oh,
watermelon.
love it.
And then we get the scraps. Watermelon makes me sick, though. It always did.
Me too.
That's me. Little Abigail. And me. I can definitely see Abigail.
Oh yeah.
Like, definitely see Abigail's little face in
Yeah.
there.
Let me see.
Put blonde hair on Abigail.
Yeah. And here's another picture where seriously looks like Abigail, but that's me. And this is me with 2 cats. So it's Rafael.
So that's who Rafael gets it from.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I
cats.
had 15 cats or something
Yeah.
at one point. Yeah. So that's me when I had a loose tooth.
Yeah.
And that's me when I lost it. I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. I wasn't into Star Wars, but my brother was. That's when we had chickens. These are some feather-footed chickens. They were called back then Chinese feather-footed chickens, but they're called something different now. These right here.
Mommy,
And they didn't produce any eggs.
you probably need to put the tape out.
She gonna do her highlights book. Let me see your highlights book. Nice. Okay, that's Abigail, and that's me.
To me.
Oh, I know.
This is our favorite picture of Zeb when he was a baby. He was 4 months old here. He was a big baby too. He was a 10-pounder when he was born. There's a Puffalump I sold for like $50 on eBay long time ago. My mom got me this free with points when she was doing Kool-Aid points. So they sent this. It was like a special edition thing. They sent it with a T-shirt that I gave to my friend because I didn't fit in
They
it.
don't do Kool-Aid points no more.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They still have them, but they don't do anything with it.
No, they
Yeah.
took them off of the new packages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a cake that I made for Zeb. And it is the only cake that I ever made well and correctly. Kind of correctly. See the purple here? That ended up on my mother's floor because Zeb took the purple and squirted it all over her brand new carpet. And I had to go buy a carpet shampooer to shampoo up the dang carpet that he ruined. So that was a very expensive birthday present right there.
Still got that shampooer.
I got it now, don't I?
No, that's an extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Hadar painted this door. And now I'm going to take some porch and floor paint and paint this because it's going to be kind of treated like a floor. There's going to be stuff on top of it. I don't want the paint to slide. Anyway, the paint, I need one more coat like right there and right here. But it's pretty well done. On the inside, that took 3 coats to get that down or done, and now I'm going to paint this. Eventually, I do want to go back in and fill all of these holes, maybe with some trim. That's not gonna be for a very long time though. See how this paint looks. Got this delivered in the mail. Did come with like a bent lid, but it's pretty good. It didn't leak. This is a white, but it's not an ultra white. It's just a regular white. What is on here is ultra white. So another before. It's pretty gnarly. It's gonna be nice when it's done.
Alright, so we have some fish. I put some spices on it, cooked it on the hot plate. Yeah, that left a lot of mess right there. I'm gonna have to wash it. We have Mr. Leapers. I have no clue who that is. Rice spaghetti. Andrea got 3 of those from her mom. And to accommodate for all the fish, I cooked 2 packages, but it's so super thick. If you know how rice gets with the starchy, yeah, it got super starchy. So I had to refresh the water on it because it leaked so much starch. I think that this is kind of like rice where you have to wash it first for a while.
or at least let it sit so it doesn't get al dente. I try to stir them as much as possible, and I refresh the water. And
tell you.
I made it so it's nice and mostly not
Let me tell
stuck like
you.
that.
I did find the hack for that, for cooking rice spaghetti and gluten-free spaghetti, and it is to put a lot of salt in the water. That's the only trick.
Oh, well, the fish is super spicy.
I did find the hack so it doesn't stick together.
Good to know. It was super spicy, so I wasn't gonna salt it anyway. I actually do usually use salt or spices in my rice before, like when it's in the water. We have this Prego home-style Alfredo. I'm gonna use that as well, and the kids are gonna be able to have a really nice dinner.
Okay, I just wanted to show you real quick the difference between the paint that I just used. The paint that I used that was ultra white was like this white, but the porch paint and floor paint was like this white, which is like a gray white. But they both look white when you look at them, but it's very slightly different. Okay, so this is 2 coats. I'm going to put 1 more coat down because I do see it's not completely coated. But this is the bright white, and this is like the gray white. It's still white, and you can't tell. It would look much better if I did have that. However, this is going to have curtains on it. It's going to be pretty much completely hidden. She's going to be playing with this inside the closet. Her clothes are going to be hanging up there. I'm probably going to put something else there. I'm not sure. And his clothes are going to be over here with drawers. So that's going to hide that. Abigail, you have a bat situation. I have everything except for the tension rods to finish it. I need to get to it because I'm actually holding myself up because I could have this job done in less than a week. It is so hot. I have the air conditioner on. So hot.